Okay, I've got some Mew gameplay today. I think Mew's... Oh, I took all 8 points. I was talking. And I need to focus. Yeah, I just played another Mew game and the lane went really well. I just messed up the late game. Just freaking let me spot this game was going. Yeah, I was talking basically about how Mew is still in a pretty good spot, even though it's eaten a lot of nerfs recently. When a Pokemon goes from being like overpowered to just like regular, like just pretty good, it's always going to feel kind of bad. I really want to leave this lane. I don't want to play versus 3 people. I'm going to really struggle to get my levels. Yeah, when a Pokemon goes from being like super overpowered or like regular overpowered to normal, it's always going to feel a lot worse to play it. But it doesn't mean that the Pokemon's not good anymore, right? Like this, I think one of the best things about Mew still is that it's just so versatile. It can do so much without being punished. The ability to have access to like so many different moves allows for so much outplay and like ability to get a lead through just being able to completely snowball the game by having more damage with the move, using your move slot properly. So yeah, I think Mew is overall definitely worth picking still. As you can see, like my damage is, it's not crazy, but it's still really good. My whole team is not pushing up here. It means I should not be here. They're just farming. With Mew, I think now it's more important to make sure that you're getting that early lead. It's become harder to get a lead, but it's more important to get a lead because you need your level 10 now to keep up with the damage output with your solar beams, especially. I didn't even realize this was so low, I broke it. But yeah, making sure that you get a lead in the early game and then get to your level 10 pretty early is very important. So sometimes that means like taking your jungler's jungle when they're not taking it. Like this Zoroark has been pretty set on being in the bot lane, and I think he just someone pinged the jungle, so I assumed it meant I can take it. I don't know why I'm getting pinged by my Lapras now though. But yeah, I'm just going to take the jungle here. I get to my level 9. Like, if we get a good fight in top here, I should be able to tick over to level 10, and then we'll be in a really good spot. I get a huge beam. Just going to look to push this. I have my Unite move. I'm level 9.5. If this goes in, we have like a massive lead. It's going to just walk in, isn't it? Kill that. Door again. I'm not going to waste my Unite move here. There's not really anything to use it for. I could just like press it and look to kill people, but not really worth it. That guy's level 9. I'm dead here. Should have United instead of flashing. I really didn't want to use my Unite. I wanted to keep it for like an aggressive use, but this was kind of too crazy to go for. I didn't think I'd get solo United by the Gardevoir. I mean, he has some levels now, so when I kill him later, it's gonna make me even stronger. But in general, it's not a good idea to give your enemies levels. A little bit of limit testing there, I guess. So we're gonna have a really good bot fight here. Still have my Unite here. I have no move swap though. I look to dodge this out, push them away. beam this guy, he should die. I was ripping the objective. I'll look for secure here. Give me my XP back. Thank you. Yeah, when it gets to those objectives, they're low and like the enemy's ripping, just make sure you look for the secure more than you look for kills. It's not like any of them were low enough for me to just kill them, so more important to get that objective, get the global XP for my team. So I'm going to look to steal away the blue bar. Now closing into level 13 here. I think level 13 on Mew is like a massive power spike. You get an extra, I think it's 10% cooldown reduction, which is like massive. It really helps with your beam cooldown in these like late game fights. And look to use the Bullseye here to get an extra reset if they push. No pushing. They're not pushing here, and I don't think I can make it to top in time, so I'm just going to look for a score bot. Any points that we get at this point is just going to make the end game so much easier for us. It should be 5 top as well, because they probably will take the portal. No one here to stop me, and I think I'm going to look to pick up another 50 points and score them. Maybe I can go help my team here. It might be better. The likelihood of me getting another score is pretty low, so I think just helping team is better here. I'm gonna not pull back my light screen. That's flashing away from my ult now. I'm in like no threat here, so I can just feel free to take light screen with e-ball. I should be top helping them secure the objective. I'm kind of going to just trust that they get it and hope that we can get this as well. If we get both, it's a massive tail, but obviously if we lose top, it's kind of bad. There's one more e-ball here. Nice, we get bot objective. We got top objective as well, and this game's just like looking really free. I can look to get my level 14 here if I want to. I'm going to look top and see if I can poke people. Oh, I got a huge beam. Oh, I didn't get any kills though. No, just look to keep poking this guy. Maybe I can help this guy top. So the goal in this endgame now is to just not let up the pressure and keep beaming. I don't need to rush a move swap here. I can just keep playing with my range and looking to poke out their ranged carries. Make them need to reset. It'll make the endgame super easy. This guy's coming back. I'm gonna beam that in a second. I don't have my Unite move. This guy's just gonna... Really? Really annoying. But my team's just killing everything. But yeah, I basically just want to play with my range here. Like, the only thing I need to do here is not die and play with Solar Beam. Outrange everyone. Poke them down as they walk in. We have such a massive lead that it would be insane for us to lose this game. It would take a massive mistake, like me trying to get too aggro and go for like a 1v3 or 1v4 with like evil agility to lose. Yeah, I just don't need to do anything risky here, and you can just play the end game safe. As you saw, like I got an early lead, and it made the fights a lot easier. I got my level 13. If I pull up the Unite database, I'll just quickly show that how much of a massive increase in your stats you get from 12 to 13. I pull this up very quickly. And show you quickly that from level 12 you go from 659 special attack and 15% cooldown reduction up to 13 to 747 and 25% cooldown reduction. It's like massive increase in stats. So getting that level is like even more important than it was before on Mew, with it taking so many nerfs. But yeah, you almost get the 100 special attack, and 10% cooldown reduction is just like complete insanity. Your evil goes down a massive amount. Solar beam goes down a massive amount. Like all of your cooldowns just go down so much with that extra 10%. So yeah, with Mew being so nerfed, just make sure that you're looking for that level 13, and you should be able to carry games still. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one.